From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies try to lock down their 14th consecutive win. Coming up next. Kyle Hendricks is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So now into the box is Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well, both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Justin Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. D-Row, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Not shortstop, Javier.
First pitch of the AB now. Javier Baez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 out, nobody on. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Kershaw's ready. 1-2 on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the second inning set to go, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. And the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. The batter will be Gavin Lux. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. So with 1 away, time for a check at the standings now in the National League Central as you see where the Cubs find themselves entering play here today. First pitch of the AB on its way. A.J. Pollock stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1-2.
Welcome back as the Cubs look to get their bats going here in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. At the start of the day, they have the worst team batting average in the league. And when I talked with one member of the coaching staff, he told me there's really no good excuse or explanation for it. Even though batting average isn't the end-all be-all of offensive stats, he said there's no denying they have to figure out how to be more competitive with their at-bats. Back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ildemaro Vargas gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again. Still 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cubs. Alec Mills will come on in. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Up next, Justin Turner, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
So he got him swinging. Justin Turner was sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Max Muncy will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 drilled on the ground to short. Baez has it. Throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Here now is Will Smith. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
High pop-up. Lux is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. The winning run stands at second base. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Bryant is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And now here is Javier Baez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Mills stands at second with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up is Chris Taylor, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But wow.
And they end the inning with the caught steal. Here's the first pitch to him. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And there's 1 away. Now it'll be Eric Sogard, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Swing and a little tapper.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed river.
Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And the Cubs will win this ball game in walk-off style. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Chicago Cubs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Alec Mills gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run on just 1 hit, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. No runs on no hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.